results.
Ah, juste là, elle est assez à côté. C'est juste à côté. Hop.
That's right. Hard to be a gigolo.
Je préfère quand même jouer Fire. Hein. Je vais pas vous mentir, je préfère quand même jouer Fire.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
Il est en argent légèrement raflé et sans lustre, il dégage une odeur d'huile de patchouli. Deux initiales sont gravées au dos d'une écriture élaborée, DL. Il contient deux photos de la même fille, elle a environ 10 ans, les cheveux noirs, elle semble renfrognée. Il m'a été remis par Nico à la police de sur gage contre un ticket de prêt sur gage. Ok.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well, but since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Ah bon? Je pense qu'on n'a pas besoin d'ordinateur pour qu'il y ait des obscénités
This
dans le
little
monde.
guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk, than when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Allez, let's go. Voyons voir où nous allons nous rendre. Commissariat. Ouais, on ferait mieux d'aller au commissariat avant d'aller à la Hoover Tower, hein, je pense. Ce sera mieux. On va aller en mode rapide quand même.
Oh, this place is a dump. I need a raise. I deserve one.
On va aller voir Verona. Hein. Et je ferai un petit coup au mec pour récupérer mon pouvoir d'objet.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Ça a bien percuté un mur. Hein. Ouais, j'ai percuté un mur, ouais.
I've got nothing to say to you, detective.
Okay.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start. Apologies.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside.
Okay.
That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph.
Et merci Chacha, merci pour le raid. Bienvenue à tes Raiders. J'ai vu que tu étais sur Silent Hill 2, alors ça avance? T'as passé un bon live?
I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can
Comment
make
tu
it
vas,
to
ma
the
Chacha?
atrium before
T'as
it's
passé
too
un bon
late.
live? Là les amis, nous sommes sur Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. On va dire que c'est l'un des premiers jeux solo que je fais de la chaîne. Il y a 3 ans, ça fait 3 ans que j'avais pas fait de jeu de solo, donc Bloodline 2 me plaisait bien, j'avais vu des gameplays dessus et j'ai voulu le tester par moi-même et résultat des courses, je l'adore, vraiment je l'adore. Mais super, j'ai bien fait et niqué mes moods pour rien, mais ça avance gentiment. Comment vas-tu? Qu'automne-t-il ce jeu, c'est un RPG? Non, c'est pas un RPG, c'est un peu c'est un mélange de jeu narratif et de action, en fait, et de action RPG, tu vois. J'ai des pouvoirs, tout ça, qui me coûtent du sang, c'est les vampires, tu vois, enfin, vampires. Et c'est un peu long à expliquer, mais en bref, tu te réveilles après un siècle où tu t'étais endormi. Et tu te réveilles à Seattle. Et t'as quelqu'un qui t'a maudit sur la main avec une marque à ton personnage. Et tu dois trouver des réponses, ne pas te faire tuer, aller se présenter au prince vampire de la ville. Parce qu'en fait, si tu veux pouvoir circuler sur son territoire, il faut que le prince te donne l'autorisation de te nourrir là-bas aussi. Donc voilà. Comment tu peux te battre du coup? Bah en fait, avec des coups, je veux dire en cliquant, en ciblant comme ça par exemple. Attends, je sais si ça marche sur elle. Voilà, je peux la cibler comme ça et faire mes pouvoirs que tu vois juste là, juste à droite. Et voilà. Oh, merci pour le pitch. Je t'en prie. Et là, en fait, je joue... Parce qu'on a 2 personnages. Là, je joue Fabien. Mais je préfère jouer le vampire de base. Tu sais, le vampire... l'ancien, qui s'appelle Fire. Qui est ce qu'on appelle aussi dans le jargon le nomade. Et qui est très connu dans la société vampirique. Parce qu'avec Fabien, on est hyper limité au niveau des actions. Là, je vais aller en cellule de garde à vue, là. J'essaie d'aller en garde à vue, histoire de me nourrir.
What's cooking, Charlie?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I'd like a little sip if you don't mind.
Yes, make another hole of bliss, a head hole with...
Lui, c'est un peu le début de service, hein. Je suis désolé de te montrer ça. Mais... Voilà, je me nourris.
I knew you were a man of taste. See you soon, Boone.
Night, night, Mr. Bride.
Voilà, j'ai mes pouvoirs qui sont revenus. Je vais pouvoir continuer. Alors, voyons voir. On va aller à la Weaver Tower, tiens. On va aller voir le prince. Car en fait là on est dans les souvenirs de Fabien Et c'est, on va dire, à peu près 40 ou 50 ans avant que mon ancien se réveille de sa torpeur. Donc voilà, il faut juste que je retrouve le chemin. Non, c'est pas là que je voulais aller. J'essaie de trouver les escaliers. J'ai toujours été nul pour me repérer. Ah, non, c'est... non. Putain, ils sont où? Ah, c'est bon, je les ai trouvés. Le prince, ouais, c'est le prince, tu préfères, t'as un prince vampire différent pour chaque ville. Et le prince, c'est un peu le dirigeant de la ville, de la société vampirique. Et il s'entoure de personnel d'autres vampires pour faire régner l'ordre et un semblant et garder et protéger ce qu'on appelle la masquerade. La masquerade, c'est en gros le fait que les vampires soient cachés et qu'aucun doit briser la masquerade, parce que si un vampire brise la masquerade, il a le droit d'être exécuté sur le champ et tout le monde peut se lancer à sa poursuite pour le tuer sans que ce soit considéré comme un crime. Donc faut pas montrer ses poids en public, faut pas se nourrir en public, faut faire gaffe à ne pas utiliser sa vitesse devant les humains parce que ça peut vite être de la merde. J'en ai fait, il y a 1 heure de ça, j'en ai fait l'expérience. J'ai brisé la masquerade sans faire exprès et je me suis fait tuer de la pire des façons. Alors attends. On va aller à la Weird Tower. Oups, fallait pas la briser, oui. Mais parfois, t'as pas vraiment le choix. Tu as compté que tu vois qu'avec Fabien, par exemple, avec Fabien, tu vois là, tu vois elle, normalement je peux lui parler ou me nourrir d'elle avec Fire. Et si je me nourris devant tout le monde, je brise la masquerade. Et si je la mets dans un endroit discret, genre une ruelle et tout, je peux la mordre et récupérer mes points de vie et mes pouvoirs. Et avec Fabien, tu vois, on n'a pas la proposition de parler ou de boire. On n'a aucune proposition. On est hyper limité en termes d'action. Là, j'utilise ma vitesse vampirique pour aller plus vite. Et tu peux pas aussi grimper ou aller sur les toits, quelque chose que je peux faire avec Fire et qui est plus intéressant pour moi. Parce que parfois, au lieu de boire le sang d'humains qui sont isolés, je peux tuer des ennemis, des espèces de ghouls d'un arc, qui me permet aussi, comme avec les humains, de récupérer mes pouvoirs et de me restaurer de la santé. Donc voilà. Comment tu vas toi? C'était bien Marseille? Ouais, ça va, c'était cool. C'est cool. On a passé de bons moments, hein, c'était sympa. J'ai bien aimé être en vacances. Ça m'a un peu changé. C'est avoué que j'étais un peu stressé. Mordre comme un gros caca. Puis merci pour les explications, je t'en prie.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
Ok. On va aller rencontrer le prince de cette temporalité-là. Stressé parce que j'étais dans un lieu un peu inconnu. Je suis pas très à l'aise quand il y a du monde et il y avait beaucoup de monde et voilà, c'est j'avais pas mes petits rituels pour m'endormir, j'avais pas mes petites habitudes et du coup ça me stressait un peu.
What do you want?
C'est Ryong?
Ah, Fabian. Well,
We never really get the chance to talk.
you're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, a pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Choi. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will.
Ouais, elle est un peu connasse, hein. Elle prend trop de trucs à la légère, ça a causé sa perte. Salut, oui, je comprends. J'y étais déjà allé? Non, j'y étais jamais allé. J'y étais jamais allé. Dis-moi, Flo, 2 questions communes. Tu l'as fait, Baldur's Gate 2? Non, je l'ai pas fait, non. Je l'ai pas fait, non. Mais je sais que j'ai joué, je crois, au premier, mais je suis pas sûr. Ça s'appelait, je sais pas si ça s'appelait Baldur's Gate, je me souviens plus, faut que je demande à Jonathan. On a joué à un Baldur's Gate, mais je sais plus lequel c'était, mais c'était ni le 3 ni le 2. Après, est-ce que c'est loin ou un préquel du 1, je sais pas. Mais cette date de ça, j'avais quel âge? À l'époque, j'avais 15-16 ans à peu près. Et j'y ai joué sur la Play 2. Après ça, tu voudrais qu'on fasse Man of Medan? Ouais, je veux bien, ouais. Pas de souci, ouais. On peut faire ça. En plus, Jonathan a repris le RP, donc j'aurai plus de temps libre pour jouer aux jeux comme ça, tu vois, jeux solo ou jeux à deux. Même juste jouer tout court avec des gamers. On aura notre petit espace. Mais dans la journée, je jouerai avec Joe quand même. Parce que c'est le seul moment dans la journée où on pourra forcément jouer ensemble. Donc je recommence à couvrir quand je peux du temps pour lui, mais mes soirées, normalement, je devrais être libre hein, dans mes soirées. Attends, mais je marche et je... Ah, j'allais même pas dans la bonne direction en plus. Natrium. Ça marche, j'essaie de reprendre le live du soir, donc on peut faire ça. Ça marche. Ça marche, ça marche. Là, j'ai fait des vidéos de let's play sur... Je fais des vidéos de let's play sur... Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. Parce que j'adore le jeu, même si d'après certains streamers qui le testent, et ils ont raison je pense, hein, il a quand même pas mal de défauts. Mais moi j'adore.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Okay.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
You know what? It was a great session today. I hit a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine, woo!
That's good to hear, sir, but... small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Oh, that's a shame.
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Ah là là. Faut qu'on fasse dans une médaille. Ça marche, j'ai devant là. T'inquiète, on se fait plein ça tranquille. Je pense qu'en 2-3 soirées, je pense. Les filles viennent d'entrer du club, je vais aller voir pour faire ranger géreux. Ça marche. Bon appétit à toi et à tes filles alors.
The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you were on the list.
This is police business, ma'am. I just have a question.
Police business? My. I do hope you read me my rights.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not me.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
On va aller au carré VIP. C'est bloqué, ok. Comment on peut aller au carré VIP? Par là, à l'étage. C'est pas lui. Moi, je cherche Ravenna.
Another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Mean Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires, a message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know, but you'll catch it for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
I help keep the mortals in happy ignorance.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of 2 princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
So, you 2 are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
On dirait que Lou ou Rosamund a écrit du sur un livre facile à lire. Enfin, vraiment, je pense qu'il y a plus compliqué que ça. Oh, c'est sur le nomade. Enfin, notre personnage principal, Fire.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Putain, il me donne que des réponses courtes.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Et merci pour le sub, merci pour ton resub, merci beaucoup Mel, merci à toi, merci pour ta générosité et merci pour ton 31 mois d'abonnement. Merci, ça fait plaisir. Hector, mon ami.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up.
Et coucou Mel, merci encore, merci à toi.
Has a role to play. Foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
So, another year, huh?
Ça va, tranquillement. Je me suis réveillé un peu tôt, donc vu que Joe était en train de dormir, je me suis mis sur Vampires the Masquerade.
Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
See you around.
Sure.
Je dois reparler au Nosferatu.
Can I help you?
Hello again, Isaac. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Ok. Fletcher.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Good evening to you, Fletcher. Swell to see you here.
You're in an expansive mood, Detective. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Et toi, comment tu vas, Mel? Tu vas bien?
To keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of
Avec
bottles.
plaisir, Mel. Bah, ça, c'est le principal.
Prohibition's been a boom, an absolute boom. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire. the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
On va poser toutes les questions, hein. On va essayer de retirer le plus d'infos possible. Hein.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
Est-ce que j'ai d'autres personnes à qui parler? On dirait pas. Hector, j'ai déjà parlé. Peut-être ici.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Is there anything I should
Et Rechacha. Alors, tu as fait quoi de bon à manger? Eh bien non, tu lui dis oui, j'ai une petite info pour toi. Dans le lecteur, je vais la alors, en fait, je pourrais vraiment le laisser pour dire que ça concernait une fille.
I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Ah, once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our two princes seem to get along.
And who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Sans Colette.
Ah, ça je ne savais pas. Un mariage de sang, je le savais pas. C'est vrai que ça existait.
She would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
we'll be here.
C'est cool, vraiment c'est cool. Gideon et Safia, je les aime bien. Vraiment, ces deux, ils sont vraiment cool, hein. C'est vraiment sympa. Pour la petite histoire de ceux qui savent pas, Gideon que tu vois là est ce qu'on appelle le sire de Fabien, l'un de mes personnages. Le sire, c'est quoi? En fait, c'est lui qui a transformé Fabien en vampire et c'est un espèce de parent, de papa, voilà, un truc dans le genre, mais version vampire. Et il fait partie des Malkaviens. Les Malkaviens, c'est quoi? C'est des vampires c'est un clan de vampires qui ont des capacités télépathiques qui leur permettent de lire dans les pensées ou de faire des illusions mortelles aux vampires. Il permet aussi d'effacer les mémoires, voilà. Il a à peu près tout ça. Et il peut aussi, ce qui est très drôle, c'est que quand tu donnes ses pouvoirs, il peut faire parler les objets. Voilà. Ah, ou tu veux lire les pensées, ouais. Bah, en fait, à un Malkavien, tu peux... Comment dire ça? C'est très difficile de cacher quelque chose à ce genre de vampire. Hein, parce qu'ils peuvent pas forcément tout le temps lire dans tes pensées, mais ils peuvent voir avec précision ton langage corporel et toutes les petites tics que tu peux avoir qu'ils peuvent mettre sur la voix. Alors attendez les amis, je suis désolé, je reviens, je vais aux toilettes. Attendez, j'arrive. On va continuer nos investigations.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Négatif, pas assez commercial. Ah merde, je suis désolé pour toi, Chacha. Je suis désolé pour toi. Vraiment.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just...
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Pauvre loup.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now.
Et là, je suis à nouveau fire. Mais on va aller dans apparence. Alors, attends. Comme ça. Voilà, parfait. Parfait. Carte, du coup. J'ai beaucoup de quêtes. Ouais, j'ai quelques quêtes. Contact de clan, quête annexe. On va faire les quêtes annexes en priorité. On va aller à celle-là. Let's go. Attends, par où? C'est... Ah, c'est là. Oh non, c'est comme ça que j'ai espéré. Ouais, ben l'un des deux princes est mort, donc je comprends mieux pourquoi Lou s'enferme dans le bâtiment, dans l'hôtel des glaciers. Je pense à... Je suis con, hein, parce que c'est un être humain. C'est pas, je veux dire, c'est un vampire, c'est pas un être humain, tu vois. Mais si je devais dire un truc, si je devais juger avec ce qu'on sait actuellement, ça expliquerait pourquoi Lou Graham reste enfermée dans l'hôtel des glaciers et qu'elle n'y sort pas. Peut-être qu'elle est un peu traumatisée et que, ben... elle a peur que si elle sort, être sujet aux chasseurs. Mais le problème, c'est qu'elle est vieille. Il y a les anarques, c'est les ennemis un peu de la Camarilla, qui est le gouvernement dont je fais partie, dont mon personnage fait partie. On est ce qu'on appelle le shérif, et comme son nom l'indique, on doit faire régner la loi et l'ordre, mais aussi, on est l'assassin personnel du prince au pouvoir. Voilà, c'est nous qui faisons le sale boulot, pour expliquer en gros. Il y a quelque chose là? Là? On peut pas rentrer encore. Ok, je pense que ce sera pour plus tard. Hop là, on va s'activer un peu parce que sinon... Ah.
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
How did you know I was here?
You really thought you'd get the job without a background check? Relax.
C'est bien que tu te sois dans un sous-sol, ça change. Ouais, j'adore.
So long as you stay in line, anyway.
You need me to do something, right?
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut-to-the-chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Rion loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
Ah cool, faut que tu trouves des jeux qui te plaisent ou où tu es à l'aise. En fait, en plus, je t'avouerais que j'avais un peu Vous m'avez un peu saoulé. Donc faire un jeu solo comme ça, qui me plaît, que j'ai trouvé et qui vraiment me hype de ouf. Ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas trouvé un jeu solo qui est comme ça.
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. And what if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Bon. Alors, voyons voir. Ok, on va faire les petites quêtes principales et après on s'occupera de tout ça. Les quêtes principales, les quêtes secondaires, pardon, les quêtes annexes.
Funny, dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there. It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Ah bah ça te coupe que t'en as besoin, alors bon timing là. Ouais. Vraiment. J'ai raté l'entrée? Ouais, j'ai raté l'entrée. Ah, Safia n'est pas là. Non, Safia n'est pas là.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
On va flirter avec la... J'espère d'abord que tu vas bien dans le jeu et qu'il te plaise, je suis contente. Attends.
I find you fascinating.
Oh, now, dear. You'll turn my head entirely if you keep going on with that sort of nonsense.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliché, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Une livraison qui tombe à pic. On va passer par là. Et on va prendre les rues normales parce que vu que c'est un cimetière, comme son nom l'indique, il sera pas en hauteur, donc ce sera plus facile de le rejoindre à pied. Tous mes pouvoirs qui sont pleins, ok. Peut-être je vais utiliser les toits finalement. Non, même pas besoin.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little.
Un cimetière chouette, ouais. Ça pue la bonne ambiance, hein, t'as vu? Ça pue le positif, le respect de la vie, tout ça, tout ça. Si ça t'intéresse, Chacha, j'ai déjà mis en ligne le premier épisode de Vampire masquerade, de la première partie de mon gameplay. Si tu veux voir du gameplay, le début de l'histoire, je l'ai publié sur YouTube.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
I would like some more of your help.
I look forward to the attempt.
Ah, je suis à 0 sur tout? Ah ouais. Ça a l'air pas mal ça. Chef sanguine, ça m'intéresse. Malédiction sanguine, ça a l'air pas mal aussi. On va commencer par malédiction sanguine, c'est ce qui coûte le moins.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Ça c'est fait. Partage sur gage d'Aurora. On va aller juste à côté. Plus 500. Ah ouais, cool. Il me manquera plus que les mélancoliques alors. Il faudra que je draine un mélancolique sans me faire voir.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell? Destroy the degenerate?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I will see you later.
Allez, ok. Ne pas enfreindre la masquerade. J'essaie de ne pas mourir.
Itches like mad.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
C'est lui?
Damn, fine. Things I would do to that body.
Viens sur moi. Pourquoi ça me fait ça?
wait to see where you take me. So, lovely night for romance. This is gonna be sweet.
Got any word, Mark?
Goodbye.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
I moved to Seattle to get away from him.
Mince. Ça c'est fait. J'ai utilisé un de mes pouvoirs, je sais pas si t'as vu Chacha. J'ai utilisé un de mes pouvoirs de Ventrue. Et je vais les tuer sans avoir à le toucher. Il s'est tué tout seul. Comme un grand. Si je peux trouver des mortels qui sont isolés... Non, ils sont pas isolés, ils sont tous là. Ça casse les couilles.
How is your night going? I hear you visited Edward.
C'est pratique des gens qui se tuent tout seuls. Ouais, c'est pratique,
I have
hein.
some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
Les autres trucs à voir, ça on avait fait le tour déjà. Avec Fire. On va faire l'enquête du glacier. Je sais qu'en tant que Ventrue, normalement, je devrais pas bouffer la plèbe, mais là, si je passe mon pouvoir, je fais pas la fine bouche, parce que j'en aurais besoin. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un? Quelqu'un est là-bas, il a l'air isolé.
Really appreciate some help.
C'est pour ça que je passe par les ruelles. Parce que si je peux avoir un repas bien fait, je n'hésite pas. Ok.
Should have never left LA.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Un casse-croûte rapide. Exactement, un casse-croûte rapide, c'est ça.
He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them. You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder. You could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Ok. Let's go. Hein. Ouais, non, c'est la flemme de tout lire.
Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
You are so alive. So gorgeous.
That's one of the nicest things anyone said to me in a while. You take care, okay?
Oh là là, ils sont mignons. Ils sont mignons. Non, c'est là, on me voit. D'accord. Ah mais moi je m'éloigne en fait depuis tout à l'heure, mais il faut que je trouve un autre humain isolé là. Et assez vite, histoire que je puisse avoir tous mes pouvoirs et que je puisse aller faire la quête, si jamais il y a des complications. Y'a pas des PNJ ici? Ok, parfait. On a tous nos pouvoirs régénérés. On va pouvoir aller s'occuper du petit... je sais comment il s'appelle, Arjun. Ouais, Arjun. Non, pour aller s'occuper du petit Arjun. En fait, je cherche des endroits à grimper. Là. Un petit coup de sang super développé. Il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir d'ennemis dans les parages. Allez, c'est let's go. Voilà. Oh, d'accord, je vois, il y a... Ok. Bon, je vais me la jouer fine. Si je peux les surprendre, ce serait cool, mais... Vu comment elle est placée, l'ennemi, là, Je vais me faire détecter à coup sûr.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to an anaerobic state, one that's warmer. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Jesus. Damn it! Over here! Over here! Help me out! Fucker! Here! Help me!
Be gone.
Not getting up from that one.
Gotcha.
Il me faut un humain. On va trouver une ruelle et on va monter. Mais je m'éloigne pas de mon objectif en fait, et ça j'aime pas trop. Là peut-être. Ça pourrait être pas mal, ouais.
Commander will be pleased.
Ah, ça c'est fait. Il me manque que la quête principale. Je vais faire un truc de mélancolique. Et merci pour le GG.
Nothing. Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. Go kill me. Jesus, help me! Stay away. Leave me alone. Help! Please! Did you keep away? Stay back! Get away from me! Help!
Ah, il va juste le faire courir un peu et voilà. Hein. Et on n'a pas brisé la mascarade. Ça fait plaisir. Un autre ici.
Is this your car? Sorry. Help! Please!
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Oh my god. Just don't kill me. Please! Please! Jesus! Help me!
Ok. Ça c'est fait. Maintenant, on va aller à la quête principale. J'ai pris ce qu'il fallait que je prenne au niveau des points de sang mélancoliques. J'en ai fait 2, ça devrait le faire. Sans compter qu'il me faut 10 points de compétences pour dévoyer un seul pouvoir d'un autre clan. Donc voilà. Là.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. Here's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
I am here to see Isabella.
Uh-huh. Well, Miss Moore seems a mite busy, so far as we know. I'm trying to get a hold of her myself, as it happens. Place is blocked up tight, and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
On peut pas rentrer par là, ok. Lettre de papa. Une lettre jetée trouvée sur le sol en train de surveiller chez les bars et qu'on voit une empreinte de pied sale. Mon sucre d'orge. Quelle joie d'avoir enfin noté nos nouvelles. Ta maman et toi étions morts de lassitude. Et je sais que vous êtes tous les deux bien occupés à jouer les mondaines et je ne veux pas me montrer rabat-joie. Mais ce serait quand même bien d'avoir un coup de fil de temps en temps. Surtout ne te fais pas de soucis, ma douce. J'ai joint à cette lettre de nouvelles cartes de crédit pour toi. Et ta sœur, ne le dis pas à ta maman. Elle a dit que je vous gâte trop et que tu devais juste rentrer à la maison. Mais encore beau être fun si on n'en profite pas un peu. Dis à ta sœur que je l'aime, papa. Oh, c'est mignon. C'est mignon, mignon, un petit papa gâteau. Je peux pas rentrer par là. Bah, par où je peux rentrer ? Non, ok. Ici peut-être ? Ouais, je suis vers l'Atrium. Mais comment on fait pour... Ah, faut qu'on aille en bas. Peut-être je me complique la vie trop pour rien en fait. Peut-être c'est juste facile. Ok. Attends, juste on retente au cas où. Non, ok. On va retomber dans la ruelle. Ok, là on peut pas. On va faire le tour, écoute, hein, on va explorer. Hein. Sur les toits, il n'y a rien à voir.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional, a message, a cry for help, or just a messy eater?
Par où je pourrais avoir Atrium?
Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
C'était aussi simple que ça.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Je sais pas par où il faut que je passe pour rejoindre l'autre pièce. Non, il n'y a pas de porte. Je comprends pas en fait. Par où je dois passer? Par là, ben oui. C'est par là que je dois passer.
Wait for his return.
The Master will reward me soon.
Guide us!
Ok. Ok, je suis revenu sur mes pas. Non, faut que je passe. Ok. Oh putain. Ouah, il m'a démonté. Il m'a démonté.
The show is invitation only. Your name is on the list.
Dommage, putain.
The show is invitation only. Your name is on the list. I need your blood. Fate will find you.
De toute façon, j'étais mort. J'étais mort. Là, il faut que j'utilise les objets. Des bisous, je laisse à l'heure. On va bientôt voir tout scrapbooking. Ça marche. Merci pour la l'heure, Sacha. Bonne après-midi à toi.
Dark Father guides us. Hold them off.
Dommage.
The show is invitational. Your name is on the list. You will not This will bring pain.
They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Ça commence à devenir critique pour moi. Ok, je suis retourné à mon point de départ. C'est là du coup. Ouais, c'était là.
Ready to go into the club soon? Wouldn't miss it. I drained so many bodies for this.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
Yeah, some of your best work, I'd say. The way you hung guy up and slit his throat. Slop.
Just a few
We who sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. My unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. I suppose a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. This is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with a stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my plan. This gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. My docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rocking cradle. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. I
Bye. Resist.
Search the night.
I'll check it out.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become the dance of the interchange. This heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rocking cradles.
aussi je suis énervé, madame. Moi aussi je suis énervé. Je fais le ménage.
A dedication. And I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascal in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. But the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. Sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This heart is what are you doing? So shall we onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. Icicles on the tongue. A sacrament of the flesh to rise us. Because it is required.
Voilà, ça c'est fait.
A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard.
Elle adore trop s'écouter parler, elle, hein.
To last through the ages. I have seen Lascal in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. But the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. Thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become
Now, this is more like Isabella.
To you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with how? Drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's bloodlines. A willing victim.
And I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose.
I have wallowed in the
No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Drain to the death, and so many. This is slow. If nothing else, this threatens the
Je
masquerade.
comprends pas en fait leur jeu de symboles là.
To the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Ok.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And manifest poetry of the blood.
Non, je me suis trompé. Ok, j'ai compris.
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial
C'est pas ça?
virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upward.
Oh, mother. Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short. She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I
je
am
sais ce qu'elle a pris, mais ça va être de la bonne. Hein.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
You are dying. You need help.
You're awful sweet for Karen, but I give myself willingly. I'd die for her 100 times over if I could, 'cause I'll live forever in her art. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gon' pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
We give of you because it is required. Great art requires.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
I am beauty, and I
Well, Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
a music to last through the ages.
Y a-t-il pas des indices par ici? Ah, c'est une lampe. Donc c'est un objet intéressant.
I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Ok.
We sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you.
J'ai réussi.
Feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door. What's wrong?
I feel...
Fire? Fire, you alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming.
Elle a bloqué mes pouvoirs.
She brought us here.
Eh merde, elle a bloqué mes pouvoirs.
I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care. This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls. Yeah, it's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this. was open.
Pourquoi je peux pas la taper?
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Putain, c'est un massacre. Vraiment, c'est un massacre. Tellement de morts pour la folie d'un seul. Tellement de morts. Nous, on est arrivé par où? On est arrivé par là-bas, on est d'accord. Donc logiquement... Faut que je trouve un moyen de monter à l'autre côté. Monter de ce côté-là. Y'a rien. Pas d'entrée, ok. Y a pas de trou dans le toit pour monter. Est-ce que j'ai oublié des trucs à faire pour fonctionner l'événement? Non, j'ai l'air d'avoir... Faut que j'aille de là. Je vois qu'une seule façon de sortir, c'est cette porte, mais... Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. Ok, on va revenir sur nos pas du coup. Ah non, on est au bon endroit.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. I thought you might understand. Ventrue have such refined tastes.
He does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. You continue to impress. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
Ok, elle a une... Oh. Je peux pas la toucher. Mais vas-y, putain, tape! Je suis mort. Putain.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Putain. Je vais devoir te laisser. Du coup, ça fait un putain des bisous. À plus tard, Mel. Des bisous. À tout à l'heure, peut-être si je suis encore là. Des bisous.
Ah, fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
Isabella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabbat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the ancient blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabbat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Putain. Allez, let's go. Il y a encore plein de choses à faire.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb as to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Ok, une quête supplémentaire. Je ne dis jamais non aux quêtes supplémentaires. Est-ce que j'ai retrouvé mes pouvoirs? Ouais, j'ai retrouvé mes pouvoirs.
There, dollar. Really appreciate some help.
On veut pas te parler?
Fuck off with your expensive shit. Unless you want to lose it.
Your secrets, what you hide from the world. You are wonderful.
You're right. Sorry, it's tough out here.
On répand la bonne humeur. On répand la bonne humeur. Et oui, il faut la répandre. Faut être gentil. Tu vois, parce qu'on est un vampire qu'on doit être un salopard. Hein. Même si on est un Ventrue et un noble aristocrate et avec plein de sang bleu. Parce que quand vous jouez Ventrue, les amis, c'est bien les pouvoirs. Mais vous êtes un aristocrate. Hein. Vous êtes un sang bleu quand vous jouez Ventrue. Hein. Ah, je l'ai raté, on dirait. J'ai raté l'entrée.
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them. Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
J'ai 120. Là, c'est de la colère qu'il faut, ouais. Et beaucoup de mélancolique et de la colère. La colère, c'est les plus...
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
I will speak to you again.
Ouais, on va prendre le dessus. J'ai vraiment pas eu le choix. J'ai pas besoin d'en tuer plus et récupérer mes pouvoirs, donc ça va aller.
What now? Gotta slow him away. I need help.
Voilà.
Dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Get fucked!
Ah là. Je fais ça pour pouvoir récupérer mon pouvoir de contrôle.
little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
Tell me more about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
I can see why your role is an important one.
I'm sure, as an elder, you can understand. Younger kindred need wisdom, instruction, and careful guidance. The little shits.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Je peux pas lui parler. Non, je peux pas lui parler, d'accord. Tant pis. Je peux pas parler à ma petite scientifique préférée. La vie est dure.
Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you. Ah, Nico. En plus, c'est Nico que je vais voir. Parfait. Parfait, parfait.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Will you help me once again?
Of course. I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gained from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. I hope that was refreshing.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I have the scent. How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
How do you know Patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times. And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
Be well.
L'anneau de la Jupiter.
Watch your step. Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Just need a big score, then I can call it a night.
Just give me my...
can get out of here.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Too cold tonight. Just give me my money, fucking thing. Get off me! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I have a wife.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Voilà, c'était rapide. Pas sans douleur, mais c'était rapide. En tout cas, pas sans douleur. Sans douleur pour moi, mais avec douleur pour lui, quoi, tu vois. Tu as.
It is good to see you again. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
On va voir. Il n'y a que le nom de la colère, ça m'intéresse pas trop. Attends. Ok, bon, on va faire la quête principale. On va essayer. Vous savez quoi, les gars? On va essayer. On va essayer. On va essayer de faire le colérique, mais à chaque fois, il se fait buter par le flic. Donc, on va essayer, hein. On ne pourra pas dire qu'on n'a pas essayé, on va essayer.
What do you mean, negative balance? Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Ça c'est fait. Bon, on a réussi là. Vous savez pourquoi on a réussi? Parce qu'il n'y avait pas un flic qui traînait autour. Bah sinon c'était mort. Hein. En fait, pour pas que le flic le descende, faut que je cours pour éviter qu'il me touche. Parce que s'il me touche, et qu'il est en visu du flic, bah, le flic va le buter en fait. Sans sommation. Alors, attendez. Ok. Là, le problème, c'est qu'elle est là, elle. Hein. J'ai pas vu qu'il y avait un autre civil, j'ai failli briser la mascarade. Les amis, on va s'arrêter là. Je vous fais des bisous. Et je vous dis à très bientôt. Des bisous les amis.